Nice of you folks to look in on me.
We're lost without you, sister, and we miss you.
Holy shit, that's awesome. It was much easier back in the day to prank people. It was also much easier to get access to people like that.
We're bringing people back from the dead. Perhaps I should announce my love of communism to finish the icing on this lovely cake.
Christ's sake, EB's a communist.
Your case is a bar of hand soap, shrinking into nothing every hour.
My case against Emily Dotson is stronger today than it was just a few days ago.
Soap.
Matthew Dotson is cooperating with us. He's waiving spousal privilege and is prepared to testify against her.
Huh? That little rat, why? Gotta have something to do with his father, huh?
Young man's game, EB. Even the great Mr. Holmes is retiring next week.
He's 90. I've got 16 years on him.
You can still make a difference in this city.
There's something I want to show you.
Is it, pornography?
No.
I think he wants it to be pornography.
Ta-da! That's a dead body.
Told you he was an expert.
Holy cow, that's...
Meet George Gannon.
You stole a body. I can't be here.
Virgil?
Where's he even running to? The stairs. To the left.
You stole a body from Frank A. Nance. I mean, who does that?
Frank Nance fucked up. He was told to fuck up. Now I need you to be the hero that makes this right.
No, I don't want to be a hero.
Yes, you do.
Oh, God, Mason, please.
Heroes get a lot of pornography, dude, huh? Think about it.
This church can no longer afford to teeter on the whims of hysterical women.
We need to prepare a statement renouncing what the sister promised under her seizure.
Sister receives messages from God.
The days of poster charts are over, apparently. We need to go back to the days of strong men.
We decided this as a group.
You will censor the sister, or the spigot will be turned off.
You smell that? That's the smell of testosterone. And I'm loving it.
25,000 is simply not a number we would be comfortable with. The numbers here do not add up nearly close enough.
How about 24?
Howard Brown.
As I mentioned,
23?
Howard is no longer with us. He and his wife moved to Carpinteria for the air, I think.
The world you used to know is dying.
Are you saying I'm not good for it? 4-month loan?
I understand that, Mr. Jonathan.
I've got my savings.
Your savings are propping up your law office, and your mortgages...
Take it easy, EB. One of these days, he's going to collapse.
What do we got here?
John Doe found him in a sand trap with his head blown off, naked.
What's wrong?
There was a fourth man in the room. It was the two Polacks, George.
And who?
I don't know that yet.
And this Drake, he's going to testify to all this?
Not a chance. Police already made their evidence fit the story.
I need more than this.
We'll get you more.
Let's just be happy with what we got now, huh? Hope.
Fourth man. That's right, not sure of his identity yet, but with the information I have right here and the investigative powers of your office, we'll get to the bottom of this mess forthwith.
What do you got in there?
I doubt there's anything in there. Maybe an apple or a banana.
I never stole from my clients. I paid back every penny.
Misappropriated client escrow funds. That's grand larceny under the law. Disbarment order.
Oh. He had that all prepared.
Plead Emily Dotson out, tag the case at trial, or get yourself disbarred. This goes out on Friday noon. You let me know. There's the door.
I guess he will sacrifice his career, huh? Maybe?
You had an episode. You misspoke.
I did not. It was real, Mama. He speaks, we do. You said that. Do you think I want this, Mama? Do you think I want God in my head?
I think you might be schizophrenic.
Who killed Charlie Dodson?
Hard to say.
He's looking so guilty, dude.
If we'd had another 30 minutes, you'd have a confession.
30 minutes, you had 3 fucking days, detective! Couldn't break a fucking housewife!
Dodson's lawyer ain't got shit.
Says his guy knows different.
Perry Mason? He's a bum.
You better pray Evie's bum ain't playing this better than you are.
Don't underestimate bombs. Bombs have a lot of free time. A lot of time to investigate.
Did you get the truck? Did you like it?
No one really plays trucks anymore. I really wanted a ball glove.
Yet another kick in the balls.
Okay, well, you know, I'll
my pictures of my cock, you son of a bitch.
You like sticking around?
I'll knock your fucking balls out of your ear. Fucking louse.
And the kid heard it all. Second kick in the balls. Within 10-15 seconds.
Do your job!
And how do you figure I'm not?
I figure that if you spent less time sharpening that caustic attitude you've mistaken for attractive, and more time organizing, then we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Maybe you didn't hear me.
Maybe if you hadn't stolen some money back in the day, you wouldn't be so sweaty now.
I'm the lawyer here!
Then act like one, god damn it!
E.B., take it easy. Sit down. Relax. Don't let her get to you.
Drive yourself home!
God damn it, E.B.
Had a day, did you? The Dodson girl.
Who needs proof she even did anything?
Who's that woman? Sister? Friend? Girlfriend?
I am so angry.
What, you?
I don't know where to put it.
But you have such a calm personality. Yep, that's what I suspected. The show has been very focused on the role of women so far. Probably a bit too much, to be honest. Some people don't look happy here.
I will be returning to the temple before you can blink or burn a sheet of cookies.
Can't hear you. I can't.
I wish to thank Elder Brown for his powerful leadership in my absence.
Maybe if you guys shut up, you would hear her.
Emily Dodson is innocent. Charlie Dodson is in purgatory. And by these hands, this year of our Lord, 1932.
What if Charlie isn't really dead? If that was the wrong child?
Blasphemer! Blasphemer! Blasphemer!
Jesus Christ, dude.
Mr. Black Cat has Charlie. Takes him for a ride down past the Dodsons.
Gives him a peek of the kid.
And they buy it. Because his eyes are sewn open.
That thing with the eyes just doesn't make any sense. Had his eyes be closed, I doubt the parents would have cared about that. Oh my god, his eyes are closed. He's gotta be dead.
You had an affair with the man who masterminded the kidnapping and the murdering of your son. You lied to the police about being asleep.
Speaking of murdering the kid, what did he actually die of? Was he strangled, drowned? Did they ever say that?
My sworn duty is to get the best result for my client. Sometimes, in the face of accusations, however baseless.
Are we going to lose?
I think...
What are you doing, E.B.? Why don't you just wait until Perry finds something else?
As harsh as that may sound...
You want me to say that I'm guilty?
Well, you did it once, so... Care for a repeat?
The power of the state wants to crush you, no matter how minor your transgression might seem to be.
God, E.B. is so melodramatic. You just discovered the truth about Gannon.
No, we won't do this. Will we?
Exactly.
You're going to fight. Because I believe in you.
How about you start fighting, E.B.?
I'm going to fight. And you are going to help me, aren't you?
I promise I'll do what's best.
Yeah, that's not the same thing. I mean, he just tried to talk her into a confession, so... E.B. is just a loose cannon.
What the hell's that? Skyway. Connects this building with the Elks Club there. I suppose you can get out that way.
What kind of club? Is this some kind of gentleman's club?
Visiting members?
Actually, we was thinking about joining up.
Fidelity, charity, and justice. Our cardinal virtues. Believe those, and you're practically an elk.
The fidelity one, it a deal breaker?
Well, isn't that the real angel's flight? Let's hear it, friends.
Lots of kids. Is there any connection to... Ooh. I was about to say to the church.
Nothing's better for a sickly disposition than fresh air and sunshine. But before...
Why don't you just leave before he sees you? Don't tip him off. Don't let him know that you know.
My 9-year-old's on the left with the braids. The hell you doing here?
Just looking for justice.
$9.
I have 9. Do I hear 10?
Do you even have $9?
I hope she has a great summer.
Next, we have a silver loving cup.
I doubt it. Because you will probably kill her father. Is he going to kill himself or what? Dude. Last time we saw you, you promised Emily to do what's best. Is this really what's best? Oh well, maybe it is, huh? Taking his shady past out of the equation. There's that fake bird again. They left it open. He might change his mind. I kinda hope he does. Not because I like the character, but because they made it so obvious that something would happen to him. Not just this episode, also last episode.